The streetlight hums softly above them. Maria stares at the ground. The shadow beneath the light stretches across the pavement. And this time, there are two shadows. One is hers. The other stands directly behind her. Maria's breath catches. Her chest tightens. Slowly, carefully, she turns around. Then suddenly, she runs, without a word, without warning. She bolts past the stunned stranger, her shoulder brushing against him as she dashes toward the darkness beyond the streetlight. Her shoes slam into the wet pavement. Splash, splash. Her feet smash through shallow puddles, sending cold water spraying into the air. The street stretches ahead of her, swallowed by darkness. Behind her, the man stands frozen.
What?
For a moment, he simply watches her, his eyebrows knit together in disbelief. Is she mad? He wonders. His gaze follows the direction she has run. Maria disappears quickly down the road, swallowed by a canopy of overhanging trees where the streetlight's glow can no longer reach. The night closes around her. The man takes a hesitant step forward.
Hey, wait!
But his voice fades uselessly into the darkness. Then, a sudden sound breaks the quiet night. A dog barking. Sharp, loud, and angry. The man freezes. The barking grows louder, closer, again, and again. The sound echoes down the street as if something has disturbed the animal. He peers nervously toward the darkness where Maria vanished. But the road beyond the trees reveals nothing. Only shadows. Only silence. Then the barking stops. Just like that. The street falls quiet again. Back in the darkness ahead, Maria is still running. Her breathing grows heavier. Her lungs burn from the cold air. Branches scrape against the sleeves of her coat as she pushes through the narrow path beneath the trees. Finally, she stops. Her body refuses to go any farther. She bends forward slightly, hands on her knees, gasping for breath. She has reached a narrow alley between two old buildings. The walls rise high on both sides, blocking out most of the moonlight. The alley is damp, dark, and eerily still. Maria slowly straightens, trying to calm her racing heart. Her breath forms pale clouds in the cold air. She glances behind her. Nothing. The path she came from is empty. No footsteps, no stranger, no shadow, only silence. Maria wipes water from her coat.
What is happening?
For the first time since she began running, she begins to relax. Maybe she had overreacted. Maybe fear had simply taken over. She exhales slowly, then, drip. A small sound echoes in the alley. Maria looks up. Water drips from a rusted pipe high on the wall. Drip, drip, drip. The sound repeats in the darkness. Maria turns toward the far end of the alley. It disappears into a thick shadow where the moonlight cannot reach. For a moment she considers leaving, but something strange stops her. A feeling. The same cold sensation she felt beneath the streetlight. Someone is here. Maria's eyes narrow. The dripping stops. The alley becomes completely silent. Then, from deep within the darkness ahead, she hears it. A slow movement, not footsteps. Something softer, like fabric brushing against a wall. Maria's heart begins pounding again. She takes one cautious step backward. And then, from the darkness at the far end of the alley, a tall shape slowly begins to emerge. To be continued. Episode 5, The Alley Figure.